All right, a new project that I have been it's been an on again, off again project is the Great Plains GB. You can see here it's upside down. So real quick, it's been sitting on the bench, half finished for about a year. So I was trying to decide on what power system to come out with, and then earlier this year, Great Plains came out with their Rimfire 120, and it was perfect because this one uses a 92-stroke or a 124-stroke, and I wanted to put quite a bit of power in it because, as you can see, I've got the smaller Great Plains GB over here, the foam version, which is just fantastic. If you're lucky enough to still find one, get it because it's great. Anyway, we've got the Great Plains large mount on here, and what we're doing now is converting it to electric, because this came out during a time period when electrics were just lithiums were just starting to come out, and brushless motors were just starting to appear on the scene. But what we've got here is if you look carefully, right at the very front, up there just beneath the nut, you'll see a piece of spruce there that's going to hold the battery tray in place. The battery tray, of course, is right there. We have a rear piece of spruce which is sitting right there. It says rear top, and basically the battery tray itself will slide and fit on top of these pieces. This is the bottom of the fuselage, so it'll fit on the top of those pieces, and that will give me the ability to strap the battery in place. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut a hatch out, and you can see the black lines in the bottom. We're going to put pieces of spruce, like you see the one down there, along the hatch edge to help reinforce it. And we're going to keep those former pieces on the hatch top to help keep its curvature. Now, there was a video of a gentleman who did do one where he actually cut out this whole section in here and made the battery tray here. You would have to turn the airplane upside down, and I really didn't want to do that because, you know, after having had this foam version of the GB, it is much easier to be able to go through and be able to grab the hatch and well, it's on because lots of magnets, but anyway, to change the battery with the plane sitting upright. It's a rather big, bulky airplane, and you know, with the large wheel pans and everything, it just makes it a little difficult to change the battery and turning it upside down. So anyway, so we're waiting for the epoxy to dry. That's gonna, it cures in about 2 hours, but it was 30-minute epoxy that I'm using. It really needs a full 24 hours. So we're gonna let that sit overnight. And then we'll continue. And then once that's dry, I'll put the reinforcing spruce pieces in there, like you see right down there, that piece, along where the battery tray is gonna be. Then we'll take a little Dremel and we will cut the top of the fuselage off where the battery tray is gonna be, and we'll work from there. So it's a slow process. Took a lot of thinking and planning, but here we are. All right, more to come. Oh, one more thing, I'm sorry. And we're gonna put the ESC is gonna sit right here. That's a perfect spot. This is normally a notch that was in the fuselage where a muffler would be, but it makes for a perfect spot for the ESC because the air will flow through the cowling. As you can see here, we have an opening cut on the bottom. Air will flow through here and go right over the ESC. Here we go.